Hello everyone, this is Tenguru, and welcome back to my Dark Souls boss challenge, where I will be drawing every boss in Dark Souls and treating them like a playthrough of the game. This means I can only draw bosses in the order they become available in the game, and our character is limited to the equipment available at that point in the game. Last episode we defeated the Iron Golem guarding the entrance to Anor Londo, the land of the gods. We have traversed our way through spiraling towers and armored foes to reach the cathedral where the Princess Guinevere and her two protectors await us, and we are in for a tough fight. The princess is guarded by Ornstein and Smough, the two Lord Gwyn trusted to protect his daughter. Ornstein is a dragon slayer, whose many trophies can be seen throughout Anor Londo. The lightning properties of his spear make it particularly effective against dragons. One of the four Knights of Gwyn, Ornstein is an extremely quick and agile enemy with a wide variety of attacks. He can cover a lot of ground quickly with his dashing attacks, so he's definitely not a foe you want to lose track of in this fight. His helm is modeled after a lion, to match the Leo ring he possesses, the symbol of his elite knight status. The giant Smough is the executioner of Lord Gwyn, and wields a giant hammer which he uses to crush his enemies. Although Smough had hopes of being ranked with Gwyn's four knights, he was denied this title through his practice of grinding the bones of his victims into his own feed. Despite his power, he lacks the nobility Gwyn is looking for in his knights. That's not to say Gwyn doesn't make use of that power, seeing as Smough is still tasked with protecting the princess. Many people think that Smough is fat due to the nature of his armor, but he's actually a very large, muscular man, which can be seen in his concept art, or if you purchase his armor set for yourself. Perhaps Smough wants to appear even bigger, to look as large or larger than some of the giants in this land. Or maybe he wants to deceive enemies when he has his sudden bursts of speed. The two together are a formidable match, and are often considered the hardest fight in the game, particularly if you're doing it solo. You can summon Solaire for this fight, where he will serve as a much needed distraction, allowing you to fight the bosses one at a time. It is still a difficult fight, but it's a lot easier than fighting 2-on-1. Many of the hits from these two can or nearly one-shot many players, particularly in the second stage of the fight, when you've defeated one of the two, so there is little room for error. Defeating one of them causes the other to absorb the power of their compatriot, possibly making the fight even harder than when there were two of them. Due to popular demand, I went with the Silver Knight set for this fight, which can be found here in Anor Londo. This is the armor worn by the Lesser Knights of Gwyn, which you will encounter many of in this area. This has always been one of my favorite sets as well. For our weapons, we are using the matching Silver Knight straight sword and shield. The sword has innate divine damage, which won't really come into play in this fight, but the shield does have very good stability for its class, and is quite useful at blocking the onslaught of attacks from these enemies. After defeating this pair of bosses, we will meet the daughter of Lord Gwyn and Princess of Anor Londo, Guinevere, who will bequeath to us the Lord Vessel. This is given to the chosen undead, who is destined to succeed Lord Gwyn. Having this will not only allow us to warp between bonfires in the game, but also opens up the remaining areas for exploration. We have so many different options now for our next boss, so if there is somewhere in particular everyone wants to go, feel free to suggest it in the comments. Just remember that we are sticking to them in the right order, meaning we can't fight someone like Nito without first taking out Pinwheel. Well, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like to support this series, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.